Hi guys, I have something that I'm really excited to show you. It is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Moonchild Palette. And can you see that, like, what is that called? Hieroglyphic? No. Prismatic? I don't know. If you know the word, type it down below. But it's like that multi-tonal glow. It's really beautiful. So you guys know that I am a highlighter freak. Like, I'm a slut for highlighter. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm a slut for highlighter. I really am. I love highlighters. I love them on my face. I love them on my eye. I love them everywhere. I love them as a blush topper. I love them as a highlight. I love them as a lip light. I love them as a little light on my nose. I love them blended into lipstick to brighten it up. I love highlighters. I just love them. I already own two of the other Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting palettes. They are called the Glow Kits. I own that Glow, and I own Gleam. And I really like them. I did not get the third one, which is, I think it's called Gold Dipped or Sun Dipped. I just didn't think that it was appropriate for my skin tone, and I have to have some self-control over the highlighting palettes. I just have to. So recently, as far as I know, only on the Anastasia of Beverly Hills website, Anastasia of Beverly Hills came out with another one. It's called the Sweet Palette, which I may end up caving and getting, and then they came out with Moonchild. And it was $40, just like the other palettes. The other palettes, you've seen me review them. They have 4 pans, and they're round pans, and the pans themselves come out of the palette. The Moonchild palette is different than the rest of them, even though it has approximately about the same total content of highlighting powders in it. Each of these is 0.35 ounce each. It's a total of 4.2 grams, and I think that the 4 pan ones are a total of 4 grams. I'm pretty sure. I might be a little bit wrong, but it's pretty similar amount. So we're going to go through the colors. It does not have a mirror up here, which I'm okay with, but this does bend all the way back, which I'm happy with. So you've got 6 colors in here, and they are very unusual colors. I love them. Okay, so you've got, let me hold this up here. Oh no, it doesn't show the colors. So you've got Blue Ice, which is this like iridescent kind of shade, very similar to the Skin Fetish shade. Skin Fetish that was in Light, I think that was the name of it. So it's like that iridescent shift kind of color. Very pretty. Very pretty. I want to make sure that that shows up. I think I wasn't pressing hard enough. That's what it looks like on my finger. I think that the formula of these might be slightly different than the other palettes, but I really still love them. It's like that iridescent color. Then we'll go down. We have Pink Heart, which obviously is going to have a pink shift to it. So that's what it looks like on my finger. It's a little bit chalky, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, this one's definitely a little bit chalky, but it's very pretty. Then we have Star, which is, it's got sort of a green shift to it, and I'm really happy about that because I really wanted to get, that's what it looks like, I really wanted to get the Jeffree Star Mint highlighter, and as you guys know, I did buy the Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin Eye Palette, but I will no longer be buying any Jeffree Star products. The reason being is, to be honest with you, and I'm not one to get into all sorts of controversy, but Jeffree Star did a lot of things in his past, okay? So when you look at these videos online of him hitting a girl, and he did. He pulled a girl's hair from stage and got her kicked out of his concert because she said a word, or she supposedly grabbed at his crotch. I saw the video. I didn't see any crotch grabbing whatsoever. So I don't know what was going on. And his groin area was literally right in this girl's face. So, and then he hit her. A man hit a woman. Then there were a lot of racist videos, and I didn't like that. Really inappropriate language usage, all that other stuff. And again, the past is the past. People can change, so I'm not like gonna go there when it comes to the past. But the stuff that I'm mostly upset about with him are is mainly the thing with Rocky Roadkill. Rocky Roadkill bought one of the King Tut. He's another YouTuber. He bought one of the King Tut skin fetish highlighters. It was like a gold. It is a gold highlighter. And he bought it at DragCon, which happened in Los Angeles, which was a RuPaul type thing. And when he bought it and he opened it, it was broken. And when he did his video, he wasn't like, oh my God, I hate Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star broke this highlighter. Nothing like that. He said, I'm really, really sad. This highlighter's broke, but I pressed it back together with alcohol so that I can show it to you and swatch it. And I really want to show it. And it's a really great highlighter. Like he wasn't finger pointing or anything. The bottom line is he did reach out to Jeffree Star Cosmetics and they weren't helpful. But guess what ended up happening? Eventually, Jeffree Star admitted and found out that he didn't know at the time, but later on he found out that there was an accident at his warehouse where some pallets were being moved and they were dropped. And no one knew it, and therefore a certain percentage of the King Tut and maybe some of the other skin fetish, not skin fetish, some of the other highlighters from his brand were broken. But the bottom line is, instead of thinking and being customer service centric and being people centric, he throttled out and was mean to this small YouTuber. It just wasn't necessary. Like, it was completely unnecessary. And to me, that just shows his true character. And to this point, I don't feel that he has apologized. I just really don't. And I think all you have to do is say you're sorry, Jeffree. That's all you have to do. Why can't you do that? You know, and that's why Kat Von D, you know, that was the most recent thing. That's why she put that video out, because, you know what? All you have to do is say you're sorry, Jeffree. All you have to do is pay your bills, Jeffree. All you have to do is be a decent human being, Jeffree. Because you know what? You can put out the best makeup ever, and if you're a bad human being, I'm not buying it. So, the reason why I'm talking about that while I'm talking about this palette is I'm not buying his green shade, even if it does become available. So now I have this green, and I'm really, 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 really happy with it. I think it's super pretty on the skin. So that is Star. I'll show that swatched on my hand. Really pretty green. I love it. It's really the whole reason why I bought this palette. And then we have, do a different finger, Lucky Clover, which is also a green, but it's more of a green, whereas Star is more of like a white with a green shift. So this is Lucky Clover on the hand, and this is it. That's it, kind of sort of swatched on my face. So I love to glow. Then we have Blue Moon, which is a blue shade, Avi. And that's right there. Really pretty. And then we have Purple Horseshoe. These names remind me of Lucky Charms cereal. Here's Purple Horseshoe. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Wait, do you see it? It's so pretty. I love it. Everyone's always like, Where's Sally? Oh, there she is. I see her from 6 miles away. Glowing for miles. Okay, so there you have it. You got a palette review and my take on Jeffree Star and Kat Von D's shenanigans all in one. Do you want this palette? Yeah. If you like highlighters, get this palette. If you have pale skin, get this palette. If you love colors with sort of like different iridescent shifts, get this palette. $40. Yeah. Love it. Bye, guys.